Ma, what you got going on over there? What you doing? I'm minding my business and trying not to stress over the situation that you put us in. I know y'all still not talking about John. This is all about John. He hasn't been here and God knows how long. If anybody should be worried about John right now, it should be me, not y'all. I promise you, he is not stunting y'all. Baby, we got bigger fish to fry. John should be the least of your worries at this point. Trust me. Wait, time out. If it's not about John, then what is it about? Nay, why did you come in here? Well, I came in here actually to talk to you about John, but honestly, this sounds way more interesting than what I got going on. So spill the beans, please. Well, it actually sounds like this is more important. So please tell. We can both look stupid up in here. Now tell me what's going on. Well, yesterday I called up John, and before you get to acting all crazy, and you know you're not supposed to be with John. You know you're not supposed to. I know I'm not supposed to be with him, but I met up with him anyway. It just is what it is. I met up with him because I've been hearing all these rumors around the house talking about I'm not pregnant, I'm not this, I'm not that, and so I decided to get ahead of the story because Lord knows Ashley is one of the messiest people that live in this house. So if she was already speculating things, it was only a matter of time before she went to John and told John that I wasn't pregnant. I would much rather him hear it from me than her. So I called him up and let's just say things didn't go too well. And what do you mean by things didn't go too well? Things just didn't go well at all. And Ma, I feel like we need to get on up out of here and out of Dodge. What happened? Well, I told him, and initially he thought something had happened, and you know he was concerned, and he was like, oh Nae, like what's going on? Like you good? After I told him that I faked the pregnancy, he became pretty much irate, pretty much. He's livid at me. And I was just telling him, like, I wouldn't even be having to go through any of this had he not followed me all the way up here. I was cool with him being 6 hours away, me coming over here, living a whole different life, out of trouble, out the way, but he just insisted on following me. And he was just like, basically like I'm still in, and I can't get away from trouble because he's here, and no matter how far I go, he's always gonna be here, and I'm always gonna be tied to him. And so Ma, basically he's forcing me to sell products again. See, this is what I be talking about. Did you tell him that you didn't want no trouble with him? Ma, trust me, I tried to tell him, no, I don't want to get into that. I want to stay out of trouble. He does not care. He is so upset with me right now. Like nothing even matters. He's just set in his ways that no matter what, I'm still in. Like he's threatened to call the cops and to tell them where I'm hiding out at this point. That's how bad he wants me. And this right here is why I told you, Nae, stay away from him. He ain't nothing but trouble. Ma, right now, you shouldn't be doing this. I told you so moment. It is what it is. I'm in trouble. I need your help. We need to get out of here. And go where? I don't know. Exactly. We don't have anywhere else to go. You done burnt bridges with quite literally everyone else. So, baby, we stuck here. Ma, what are we going to do? I mean, you're going to have to figure out a way to get him caught up and make him go to jail or something. That's your only option. Now, how in the world are we going to get him caught up? He's literally the mastermind. He'll never do anything himself. He's just going to send other people out to do his dirty work, which is why he's never gotten caught up until this point. It sounds like you need to start getting creative and figuring out a way. It's too much going on. I'm stressed out, and I feel like I shouldn't be stressed out. Ma, I don't know what to do. I just told you what you need to do. There is no other option. I'm gonna try, I guess. I guess I ain't got no other choice. Nah, you right about that. I mean, yeah, well. Okay, so what was all of this conversation while you were stressing out to begin with? Like, what's that about? Teresa confronted me about you not being pregnant. She knows everything. Wait, time out. How did they find out? Well, I mean, I had to tell her. Ma, you caved in and told them? I didn't have any other choice. She was asking questions that wasn't adding up. So, I mean, at this point, like, I had to come clean. It's you being sloppy with it. Ma, you're my mom. You're supposed to protect me. If I told you to tell them that I was pregnant, you need to be telling them that I'm pregnant. I don't care what it looked like or how the pieces of the puzzle's falling. Like, make something up. Protect me. At this point, it is what it is. So now what? Now what do we do? Well, you have to tell the whole house that you're not pregnant. That was our agreement. I'm not getting in front of them and telling them a doggone thing about me. I don't care. Nay, it is what it is. You got caught up. You just got to confess. That's it. Ma, this is all your fault. So it's my fault that you ran for the police, came here to hide out, and then lied about a pregnancy. That's my fault. Baby, it's getting weird around here. I'm not saying that part is your fault, obviously. I'm saying the whole part with you telling Auntie that I wasn't pregnant, that's your fault. You should have just kept your mouth shut. And you talking about I'm just sloppy and I'm this, I'm that, I'm that. It's just too much, man. Just watch out. Watch out? I beg your most finest? Yeah, Ma, watch out. Like, the damage is done. Give me a minute. Mind you, I was in here first, minding my business. You know what? I'm going to just talk to Auntie myself and see if we can work something out. I guess I got to do everything myself at this point. Yeah, go figure that out with your auntie, child. Hey, Auntie. Oh, hey, I didn't see you yesterday. Yep, I got in late last night, so that's why you didn't see me yesterday. Well, we need to talk, babe. Yep, I already know we got to talk. I assume you've already talking to Brittany? Yeah, she told me everything. But, Auntie, I'm not getting in front of the whole family and telling them that I lied about this pregnancy. I'm just not. Well, you're going to have to. They deserve to know the truth. And I get what you're saying, and I get you feel like everybody just needs to know the truth about me. But what about this truth about you? What about that truth? What about the truth with you and Grandma, with you taking all this money and not telling nobody? Still to this day, I have not told my mama about the fact that you took all of that money and didn't even try to split it between the siblings at all. I haven't told her anything. And you think that gives you brownie points? I mean, not necessarily brownie points, but I just feel like there should be some type of mutual respect, you know? The fact that you're trying to get me to be honest, be open, and tell the truth about something, and you're not even being open and honest and telling your siblings about what you did to them. Like, I'm just not understanding where you're coming from. This whole time you've been lying to this whole entire family. Had them looking crazy, gaslighting them about literally everything. So yeah, you bet your bottom dollar you finna confess in front of the whole family. But Auntie, that's not the point. The point is, I've held your secret. The least you can do is hold mine. Okay, let's say I do decide to keep your little secret. What's gonna happen when it's time to give birth? Then what? Then what do we tell them? I mean, I don't know. We could say we lost the baby or something like that. I mean, we could figure something out, but telling them this, like, they're gonna think everything that I say after this point is a lie because I've held on to this lie for so long. Well, I mean, you are a liar. I mean, you just gonna have to rebuild that trust with them. So you just gonna be cool with me telling your siblings that you stole money from them? Baby, at this point, it's my word against yours. Who do you think they gonna believe in the end? Who? Like, seriously? Really? You gonna do me like that? Yeah, Nae, I absolutely would do you like that. The way you just tried to blackmail me not too long ago, at this point, all bets are off. Yeah, I'm gonna do you like this. Yeah. You know what, Auntie? You got it. You got it. When you want me to tell the family? We'll set up a meeting tomorrow when Chelsea get back. But yeah, we gonna do it tomorrow. You really going through with this? I can't even believe you right now. Well, believe it, baby. It's happening. Okay, Auntie. You win. I lose. Congrats. I'll see y'all tomorrow whenever this family meeting is scheduled. Baby, old Helen is gone. Period.